Got him. Oh, another crappie. Oh, look at that.
What's happening, fishing friends? Welcome to another episode. I'm already out on the water by the time I realized I didn't shoot an intro. So, got Pops over there. He's drilling. I don't know if he's caught anything. Pops, caught anything? Couple bluegill. I've already caught a couple bluegill, a couple crappie. I'm on a hole that has some fish, which is awesome because it's the first hole I put in. Now, the cool thing is testing out the new Abu Garcia Veritas combo that y'all just saw in an unboxing. And I'm catching them on a little spoon, a little buckshot spoon, which I never ever have luck with. I've tried multiple times. Let's see, just dropped down. Got him. Oh, missed him. That's the dude I just barely hooked. Got him. Crazy little dude. I hooked him. You'd think when you get a hook in him like that and yank him up a foot, they'd head for the hills, but apparently he let his gut overload his brain. And this is, oh, that's the best gill of the day. Not a monster, but that's my best one so far today. 7 inches maybe. Better than the super dinks I was catching. There we go. So first one here after getting the camera set up. Look at those eyes. Beautiful eyes. Try to get as many pictures of these as I can to match, you know, my paint jobs and stuff in different spots. Try to get some bigger ones and we'll keep some and take them home. Have a little fish bake. Okay, I lost one of my spikes. Here's a quick look at what I'm using. This is like a little minnow colored buckshot spoon. I don't remember who makes this. Northland tackle maybe, if I remember. I ordered some stuff from them and finally got my hands on some red spikes. Tried to get some last year, but I couldn't find any. So do you think that's the deal? Is red a deal for ice fishing too? I don't know. People say it's the deal in the spring. Maybe it's the deal some days fishing on the ice.
All right, well, there we go. First drop down, got something. That's a pretty good deal. First drop down with the old spoon. Something I wanted to try more today, see if I could catch some fish on it. Little gilly. All right, first one of the day. We'll take that. Fish in the hole. All right, little guy. See if we can get some dudes with a little more size to them. Oh, and I just realized this is the new the Veritas combo that I got that Pure Fishing sent me. I strung this up this morning. Apparently I was halfway asleep because I missed the first eyelet like a dummy. All right, well, let's drop down again. See if we got anything else down there willing to eat. Little gill, maybe we can find some bigger dudes. Maybe we can call some crappie in with the old spoon. There we go, there's another. Didn't feel like a monster bite. We got another dude coming up. All right, let's see. Are you a little bigger? How big are you here, fella? Oh, crappie. Not a monster crappie. It's a decent size. If I were to keep some of these, like if they were close, this guy's not big enough. He's only about, my fingers there, about 9 inches. So, little dude, but beautiful colors on him. Good sign is we got some crappie here. Back down in he goes. Oh, gotta go down the hole there, feller. Nope, you're going up the hole. Gotta go down the hole. Down, that's up. Yep. He's trying to figure out what the hell's going on. This man pulled me from my home. I don't remember who this is from, but it's got, I can barely hear it. It's got a little tiny like buckshot rattle in it. Okay, so so far on that. There's something up here at about 11 feet. I wonder if this is maybe a crappie or a bass. Let's see what this is. If this wants to play at all. I'm not sure what this is. Gosh, there's a bunch of stuff that just came up. There's a bite. Got him. All right, another one. What do we got here? Can't tell if he's huge or not. I think he's pulling the other way is all. Another gilly. Yeah, another little gill. That's a fish at least. Okay, well the spoon doing all the work. That's fun. Something I normally don't ever have luck on, little dude. At some point in time, I'm going to have to fix my my rod here and put the line through that other hole. But for right now, it's working, so I'm just going to keep rolling with it. Okay, red spikes on a spoon, doing the deal. I still want to know what this is at 11 feet. Is that a branch or is that a fish? There's one. All right, what do we have here? Not pulling drag, probably. Oh, I'm kind of fighting now. Oh, another crappie. Ah, stuck in my Vex cord. All right, well, not the big crappie that we're looking for. 2 crappie, 2 gill. You can see how thin their mouth is. That's what I call them. Paper mouth. Look at that. You can see my thumb in there. Tiny mouths. Beautiful colors. Look at all the colors on that thing. Get a picture of him. Go back to your home, dude. See ya. Oh my golly. He's angry. All right, back down we go. Loaded back up on the red waxies. Man, there's stuff coming up again. Don't want to mess around and lose them. Dropped right down, something right on it. Boom. Right away again. We got fish here. This is awesome. Better than yesterday. Yesterday I struggled to find fish, and then it was an absolute feeding frenzy for like 20 minutes, and then everything completely shut off. All right, another little gill. Those were the size of the guys I was first catching. Maybe that second was bigger than I thought. All right, tiny bluegill. Back down. But like I said, the good thing is that was a fish hanging out there at 11 feet. Now it's moved back up to like 8 feet. Go down the hole. There we go. Okay, well, all right, well, I got the camera all set up. Unfortunately, I can't get it to record. I'm going to have to check all my wires and stuff at home. I don't know maybe if the HDMI cable is bad or the little power cable that goes to it. Have to see here. And I'm not in picture on my camera anymore either. All right, well, I just got my underwater camera set up and I am on some brush down there. As soon as I got it down, we found another bluegill. Not the big ones, but yeah, there's some brush right down there on the bottom under this tree. Must have been stuff that broke off and stuff is laying under it, which is what we want because it's holding fish. And luckily, we're about 17 feet down though, so it is going to be black and white, which stinks, but pretend it's an old Charlie Chaplin flick. There we go, another gill. Not a big one, but at least we got fish. Alright, well, like a dummy, I wasn't recording on my GoPro. I had switched stuff. I was trying to get my underwater camera to record, and won't record. However, oh, look at that! My first bass through the ice this year. Not too shabby. Check that out. Alright, little pound bass. A little over a pound maybe. I'll take it. First bass through the ice this year. Had one yesterday, the first drop in. By golly, that spoon. Now, I don't think I would have caught that bass had I not had the underwater camera. I will show you. Off he goes. Saw him coming on the camera over here by this brush, and it looked like he was going to just keep going by. Dropped it right down by him, and now, would I have been able to do that with the Vex? Maybe. However, it's a whole lot easier to target them like that with the camera. I'm not saying the camera's a necessity, but I don't know that I would have caught that bass. All right, let's drop back down and do some more video game fishing.
Pile of fish.
There's two of us. I haven't kept anything yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No. All right, well, I was hopping holes. Came back to this original hole and just hooked. I think I got a bass. Let's see here. He just kind of come cruising through. Oh yeah. Look at that. Skinny dude, but long. My golly. Look at that. All right. Everything today on the daggum spoon. Well, this guy is super skinny, but let's just get a length on him. Oh, yeah. No, let's not do that. All right. So on the block, just over 14 inches. Okay. A little over a pound. Not too bad. I mean, we got to keep the Debo Dink thing going, but for ice fishing, those guys are fun as heck to catch. Look at how long and skinny that fish is. Off he goes. All right, well, I had turned off the camera. Again, it had been quite some time before I had a bite. Finally got another dude. Oh, I didn't even catch him in the mouth. I somehow snagged the side of his head. All right, another little bluegill. Bunch of those dudes. No huge ones. Whoa. But at least that's another tug on the line. Red waxworms with the spoon, the Buckshot spoon, have caught all the fish today, and I enjoy that because usually I'm not a spoon fisherman. A jig head and plastic is my go-to. Boy, these are some lively little red worms here.
Better hurry up, damn it. Come over and take this good hole.
That's all right.
All right, fishing friends, just got home. Pretty darn good day on the water. Camera didn't work. My underwater camera didn't work. That was a little disappointing, but caught a number of fish. Caught a few crappie, a few bass, and a bunch of little bluegill. Nothing crazy big, no keepers. I didn't keep anything to bring home and fillet, but I did get to test out the new Abu Garcia Veritas combo. A lot of fun with that one because I was catching them on a spoon, one of those little, I wouldn't say a spoon, but little flashy buckshot deal. I think that was from Northland Tackle. I'll have to check it out. I'll link it below. But Good bite on that today, and that was exciting because usually I'm only catching them on like a little jig head and a plastic or a spike or something. So that was a lot of fun for me. I like expanding and trying new lures. Oh, well, that's enough for me. I've got to get everything unpacked, get the batteries charged. Today's subscribed fishing friend is my guy, Tom Mix. Tom, thank you very much for watching and supporting. And thank you everybody else who continues to watch and support. It means a ton to me. More ice fishing content on the way, and I hope to get that underwater camera going because it is so much fun to watch them actually bite. It's amazing the number of bites you miss. But anyway, enough of the cold out here. I'm getting in. Thank y'all for watching, and until next time.